Hi everyone, this is Beth Castellini with Lizzie Stamps, and I wanted to show you the newest product of the month that came out May 1st. And you can get this product if you spend $75, and it's $5 for the product of the month. I'm really enjoying these product of the month. Sometimes it's paper, sometimes it's a stamp set, but this paper, I'm a big proponent of vellum, and I'm going to show you the cards that I created, and I'm going to show you some of the stamp sets that I used with the sentiments so you get an idea. All right, so this pack is a 12 by 12 pack, and it's very thick. The vellum is very, very thick. So you can tell, and of course it's one-sided, but it's really easy to use. I like the thickness of it. And I found that when I'm adhering the vellum to the card, I use my Stampin' Seal. It tends to not show as much than the glue. So anyway, so this is Peaceful Pine. I love that with the little white dots. So that's the first one. And then the second one, isn't this beautiful? I love this. One of our concept artists, she actually watercolored this and then did digital content to enhance some of the colors. But there's a video right now that shows exactly how she created this set of paper. And I just think it's so pretty. The colors in this paper, well, you see all those colors, is Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, Misty Moonlight, Peaceful Pine, Soft Seafoam, and Strawberry Slush. I love that some of the new ink colors that we have, like Peaceful Pine, Hydrangea Hue, Golden Glow, are all incorporated. And you can see that the new ink colors really complement all of our colors that we have. I think it's so pretty. And you're going to notice this is called the Berry Botanical. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. Berry Botanical Vellum Designer Series paper, and it is 12 by 12. You get 3 of 4 designs. So I showed you the first one. This is the second one, but I do love the berries in this, the variety of berries, and then the flowers and the leaves. I think it's really, really pretty. And the next one, this one is one of my favorites as well, and I'm going to show you. Look at this. This is Fresh Freesia. I love the Fresh Freesia. And then these hand-drawn lines. Really fun. It's good for background paper. And then the last one, and this is basically a whole wash of all the colors, of the berries, of the flowers. I just think it's beautiful. I'm really loving this. I'm coveting this paper right now. So, all right, I'm going to show you the card first. So I took Hydrangea Hue and I took a piece of the vellum and covered the whole front. So that's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I glued it down. So I did use the Stampin' Seal, and you really can't see where you glued. And then you'll notice that I fussy cut the berries, and then I used our stylish shapes dies. And I cut one out in white and then a smaller one in this pattern Freesia. And then you'll notice I have the butterflies. And this is a new bundle, and this is the Olive Flutter. This is in our new catalog. It's now through May through August, and it has a punch that goes with it. And what I love about the punch is that these are all connected. So you're never going to mess up. And easy lining up. It's really not that hard to line up. And I do love some of the sayings in this. And so in this one, I did Thinking of You Today. I really like the script. And on the inside, I just took another berry cluster that I fussy cut out and just glued it in. So that's that one. And then the next one is this one. A very simple design, but it's highlighting all of the vellum. And so you've got the Fresh Freesia pattern one, and then I have a strip of the Peaceful Pine. And then I have a panel. I cut it 3 by 3 and then cut it in 1-inch strips and glued it onto Bubble Bath. And the Bubble Bath is 1/8 of an inch wider. So you just get a little hint of the Bubble Bath. So you see that it's a continuation of the paper. And then I used our scalloped circles that are now, it's a bundle and it's in the catalog. And if you can see, it's some of our new in color, it's shimmer paper, and it comes in all the colors. And this one is Peaceful Pine. And then I just took a circle and I stamped the thank you, but I fussy cut the flowers from the paper. So you're getting to see all of the different elements of the paper. And here it is right here, the scalloped blooms. There you go. The thank you and the scallop blooms. And you'll notice that it has these awesome scallop. I love the layering scallops, really awesome. And there's some other dies that complement all of the sentiments. So I think that's a fun card. Here is the inside of it. Again, I just took another flower, fussy cut it. You can use all of the paper. So I actually took, this one was at the edge of the paper and just cut around it. So that's that one. And the next one is this one. Now, this one I fussy cut all of the elements of that one sheet. And I'm a big fussy cutter and I love doing it, but I love how it turned out. This is again our shimmer paper in Hydrangea Hue. And then we have some of our in color butterflies, the new in color butterflies. I think they're so pretty. And then this stamp set is this one. And this is the words and wishes. And here are the dies. So you've got the layering words, which is so nice. And some of the elements, the leaf elements. And right there is the cake. So that's where the sentiment came from for this card. And on the inside, again, I fussy cut out the berries and glued it on. And the last card, and this one I've been anxious to play with, and this is with our new balloon festoon stamp set, or it's actually a bundle. And you'll notice I took some of the pattern paper, glued it on basic white cardstock, and then this is the vellum. And then you've got the shimmer. I have the shimmer Hydrangea Hue for the ties. And I stamped in Peaceful Pine, and there's the inside. This is a fun stamp set. So here it is right here. I love all the elements in it. I love the patterns. And then look at all the balloons you get. I've seen quite a few cards, like you can take the biggest one and make it a card yourself. And then these are supposed to be like to be on the balloon. So I think it's really fun. There's a lot you can do with this. It'd be fun to make a banner with it. So anyway, so those are my cards and some of the new stamp sets that are in the new catalog. So I'm going to show it again. So we have this one and this one. There we go. There. So, and this is while supplies last. So that means that this paper does not last forever, but it will continue to be current as long as it's not sold out. So if next month, June comes around and you place an order of $75, you can pick if it's the new June product of the month or if it's past products of the month. So hopefully this will stick around for a little bit, but I'm really, really in love with this new paper. It's called the Berry Botanical Vellum Designer Series Paper 12 by 12. I hope you really enjoyed that and happy stamping.